Facts. You got anything else, Gutsy, before
before we get on here, you mentioned like the Pressos, the Smileys. Is there any other artists in Toronto that you're tapped into, that you're looking at and you're like, you know, you want to see more from them or you're impressed by them?
Yeah, there is, but I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for saying it, you know.
Don't worry, we'll take this.
I'm not taking sides. I said it in my video. I love everyone from all sides, but I feel like at the moment the music that Doovie's dropping is hard, man. You know, notwithstanding the this is on the Switch. You know, I talk about it in my videos, but like I'd probably prefer if rappers going forward left that stuff out of their music. So setting that stuff to the side, but the vibe of Doovie's music I think is just like really interesting. I think it stands out from a lot of the stuff coming out of Toronto, just as quite different and kind of more. I could just see him being more accepted by the Americans. So I feel like he is just fire. And like genuinely, I think I haven't heard the newest, because I think he might drop one today. But Boondog, man, I feel like Boondog's songs are fire. Like what was it, True Story? When I was doing all my research, I was just bumping True Story. Like I don't know, man. Like there's just so many. I feel like he is going to go forward, and obviously I don't need to get into it here, but like his backstory is super interesting. He's been through a lot, and I feel like he's going to make a big impact. And yeah, you know, obviously they all don't get along, but like, you know, I think Doovie's got a lot of potential. I've got a few J Neat songs that are floating around my playlist. I'm just flicking through to make sure I haven't forgotten anyone off the top of my head. But bro, I don't want to offend anyone because there's so many good Toronto artists, and obviously there's a lot of beefs and stuff, which again is, you know, I break it down, but I don't want to pick sides or be involved. But man, you know what? I'm just super excited because I feel like the Toronto scene is like really beginning to like boil up, and I think a lot of artists are making that mainstream jump, and I just think it's going to be a good few years for the scene, man. So I'm just excited to have like learned everything I could about it. I'm excited to have kind of put something out there to try and convince like my audience that maybe wouldn't have thought to give a Toronto artist a spin, to give it a go, to understand the backstory and be like, you know what, I'm gonna bump that Pressa album, I'm gonna bump that new Doovie single, or you know that new mad disrespectful top 5 joint that's come out or whatever. Like, you know, I feel like the Americans and the Brits are going to come around, and bro, I want to see some UK Toronto collabs, bro.
Yes,
hell,
yes.
I want to see more of that. And tell you what,
we gotta make that happen. This is why we do stuff like this.
Facts, man. I want to see Lowski and Pressa squash their beef and everyone get on a song or some shit, bro. Because like they're all so talented. And bro, like I know I've listened to so much Toronto music. I listen to so much UK drill on a daily basis. It would sound fire, bro. It's like different styles like mixing together. Bro, whoever the first UK rapper is to do a collab album with a Toronto rapper, that would go off.
Yeah, because Giggs did it with Pressa, and Giggs reached out to a lot of Toronto artists. He definitely tried to do it, but we need to see more of that. Yeah, you're definitely right.
There was the one I mentioned it in the video, the Smoke Dog Skepta Overseas, and that was way back in 2018. That was like before the UK drill. That is such a hard song. I remember hearing that back then. I don't think I had any idea who Smoke Dogg like really was at the time. But like obviously Skepta jumping on this song, I remember just Overseas. It's just so hard. Like it's such a hard song.
Yeah.
10 gunshots and then we like crazy, like such a hard song. And like, you know what I mean? Just at the time I was just like, damn, I was like, these Canadian guys have got a little something going on. And obviously, you know, just as the years have gone by, the scene has just built and built. But we got to see more UK Canada link ups, man. That would be fire.